Taking all of your time, taking all of your time, yeah. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time, yeah. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time, yeah. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish. We got me floating, and I can take it. We got me floating, and I can't take it. We got me floating, and I can take it. We got me floating, and I can't take it. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time, yeah. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time, yeah. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time, yeah. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time,
Okay, try that again. Good morning, trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I feel like you can. I see my circle vibrating. Sound check, sound check. Just to make sure. Okay, Jesse says yes. All right, all right. Let me get these greetings. Let me see here. Okay, y'all. I was in the chat. I almost forgot to start the live because I was over there in the chat talking to y'all. Good morning, Renita. Good morning, Miss Denise. Hi, Shirley Terry. Hey, Tree W. Hey, Joyce Miles. Hi, Sandra Sanderson. Linda Gamble, my YouTube MVP and one of my mods. I appreciate you being here. Hey, Sweet Rose. My legal eagle Shan's in the building. It's ChrissyTyme is in the building as well. And on my thing, Chrissy, your good morning came at 11:11. ChrissyTyme is a mod and a content creator. And Shan is my mod, my reluctant mod. She's a mod. I have to make fun of her because she came to fill in for 41 Fit and she had she know I'll be messing with her about that. Hey Jesse Bradley Lewis. Let me see. Professor Demita Anita Baker Joe, good morning. Oh yeah, Chrissy said she went to a wedding. Okay. Good morning, Arletta Jordan. How are you? Let me see. Y'all, why I get so sleepy? You know what? It's a sleepy Monday. That's just what it is. I'm real relaxed right now. Hey, Soul Star music lover. Y'all better stop getting on nail. That's why all y'all in timeout. Let me see. Good morning, Ruthie Lewis. How are you? Tracy Williams. I had to put you up here. Tracy downloaded the free breast cancer awareness lips that I drew this last sketchy Saturday, and she made it her icon. I'm honored, Tracy. It looks nice. I like it. Thank you for using that as your icon. Let me see. I had to make sure I highlighted that one. Hey, Karma Girl. Hey, Claudia Beard. Let me see. Let me see. Sexy Mommy at 60 is in the building. Hi. Oh, Sheila. I see you, Sheila. Yeah, your timeout mates are acting up real bad. You probably in there too. I just didn't see you yet, but yeah, they cutting up. Hi, Miss Esther Jones. It's from Chicago, right? From Chicago. Good morning to you. Hey, Miss Lady. Hi, Miss Cheryl Tuff. For anyone coming for the replay or new to the channel, I'll timestamp when the topic starts. I do my greetings first. Okay. Good morning, Cynthia Arrington. Oh, here she go. There she go. Already going to timeout. Good morning, PN2 Ross in the live gang today. Yes, what a good morning, Shirley Terry. Yes. Okay. Journey to Jasmine's in the building. Journey to Jasmine is a content creator as well. Good morning. Yes, y'all have a proactive day. Chronicles of Kim K back in the building. Happy Monday to you. Octavia Chapman, how are you? How are you doing? Good morning. Uh-oh, don't blip. StreamYard's already blipping on me. If I disappear, I'm coming back. Okay. I see everybody telling me they can hear me. Thank goodness. Hi, Nisha. Good morning. And I think I'm going to say it again because you might have just came back in here. Hey, Miss Denise, I saw you were early in the building. Taisha J, how are you doing, sis? Hey, Sherry Bradley. Good morning. Let me see. Miss Main Event is here. Good morning, Miss Main Event. Miss Main Event, and if y'all see Jazzy J for Life come in the chat, I just want to make sure y'all know you only have to have you don't have to have any, but if you have a subscription to Patreon or YouTube, you can cancel the other one if you want to. You don't have to have both. And maybe you already have it canceling out when it ends, but I just wanted to make sure y'all knew that. Hey, Jamie. Good morning. Hi, Mika. Good morning to you. She contextualizes. Good morning. Let me see. Oh, P is in the building. Hey, P. Hey, Lady Hustle Net. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Good morning, Anita Williams. Yes, happy Monday. Oh, thank you. Happy Monday to you as well. April Nicole. Good morning. Oh, Tracy. Girl, and look, it's just a mutual thank you going around this room then, Tracy, because I appreciate you. Hey, Gigi. Good morning. I knew it. It kicked me out, but I'm back. Who did I stop on? God, Gigi. I was stopped on Gigi. Where is it at? Okay. Irene Bay, how are you? Good morning to you. Let me see. Okay, Esther Jones, she said, yep, Chicago. Okay. Or at least I think you're saying yes to Chicago. Girlfriend Chronicles. Did I already say good morning, Girlfriend Chronicles? She is a content creator if I did not say that. Let me see. Auntie Maritha. Hey. Hey, Auntie Maritha. I like your new profile pic. Okay, I see you. I see you. And it might be new to me, but oh well, I like it. Hi, Arheb. Good morning to you. Let me see. Going down. Good morning, Geneva Harrison. I'm almost to the bottom, I think. Black women are in the building is in the building. Hey, Black women are in the building. Also a content creator. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I made it to the bottom for now. So let me get to the docket for y'all. We are not in a tight hour because I'm off. 41 Fit's off. She did a pre-upload for her 5 minutes with Fit, but she's also going to go ahead and come up live just to fill in any blanks or give any context if she wants to do that. So we do have our 5 minutes with Fit today. And thank y'all that I saw y'all commenting under the clip from the last time's 5 minutes with Fit. Y'all are so sweet. You know that means a lot to 41 Fit and me. So thank you very much. The feedback it's just nice to see. You because you can guess that something's gonna be okay and good, but it's really nice when you see it in writing too. So I definitely appreciate y'all for I saw y'all liking the video and commenting under it. Very much appreciated. So I did post on the community wall and on Patreon the link to the breast cancer awareness lips. It is free. And I got my step 1 and 2. I see Tracy in there. She got it. She already made it her icon. But yes, it is free to everybody. You do not have to be a paid member to get this particular artwork. I drew that live on Sketchy Saturday. So Yes, please enjoy. Have at it. I thank y'all for supporting it. And prayers to those that have family that's going through it, or friends that have gone through it, had gone through it, or if you have gone through it. Thank you for the super chat, Journey to Jasmine. You really encouraged me to stop being afraid and just make the content. Too many Black people want to get into tech for me to keep quiet. Jasmine, yes, please don't keep quiet. Definitely, please. Like, that is so awesome. And that's definitely a wide open space. Good for you. And thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. And that is, I tell you, it's like a circle of giving, because see, stuff like that keeps me going, and content creators that encourage others, we keep each other going. So thank you, Journey to Jasmine, for the words and for the super chat. Thank you very much. Oh, snap. Linda said she just subscribed to your channel. 41 Fit said it's half price fish place and timeout for y'all. How can I do it? Josie said she downloaded it. Oh, thank you, Josie. Look at y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And I did see Mildred uploaded her episode review for Love and Marriage Huntsville. I saw it, Mildred. I got an alert, I think. Love that fit. I was in my chair at work, and the lady that sits next to me, and she wants to join me next time. Look at y'all. Oh my gosh. Sharon Bradley, your voice is so pleasant and inviting, and I love listening to your commentary. Great investigative work. Thank you, Sharon. When I tell you I appreciate that, I really do, because that was my little carve out from my little personal lane. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm not the only one doing it, but I was hoping to be included in that lane. I should say that. So I definitely appreciate it. Thank you. So for the Trinity Tribe members, of course, this is available. Then you got all these other lips and some other art I didn't even put up. And then there was like one or two people that caught it, because I accidentally put this link up instead of the breast cancer awareness links. So somebody got this one. I was smiling to myself because I had to go back and edit it. So somebody got that one. For the Trinity Tribe members, this link is available if you want to download this little inspiration from Melody. I said it was for all the dry haters that had to quench their thirst. That would maybe help them out. As I said, we will have 5 minutes with Fit coming up for today. That's one of our regular things we will try to have on our lunch break live. So thank y'all for being here. And I will start trying to clip them, but I might be late. So just come back and watch the live if I ain't clipped it out yet. But I started her a playlist. Okay, y'all, the link has been created to Scope versus Zen Gardens Part 5. The link is out there. So just set your reminder. Right now, it is scheduled for October 20th, which is the next Friday. And y'all, I might be spotty from this Thursday up until the end of the weekend, because y'all, it's my anniversary weekend, my wedding anniversary weekend. So I may be a little spotty on the live. So just have your notifications on, and you can go to Patreon for free. It'll let you follow for free, and the notifications are a little bit more dependable over there. You don't have to join a paid tier on Patreon now. They made a free tier. So just in case you don't want to depend on YouTube to send you a notification, I do try to put up a post to say, hey, I'm going live. Okay. Y'all see y'all timeout, people. Linda, I finally found my template, Linda. So I got your permanent chair coming. It's a lot going on. Okay. And then let me go ahead and put this up before I forget. And I'm going to come back to the comments. So I will be definitely showing a lot of content today. So it shall be covered under the fair use, under section 107. It is for comment, for news reporting, possibly for teaching, and it's for research. So there we go. Okay. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Miss Lady. Soul Stars. Oh, congratulations. Thank you. I know. Oh, you had got it, Tracy. Hey, congratulations. It's like a little surprise treat for being early. That's awesome. Yeah, Auntie Maritha got a pretty new photo, right? Hey, Sylvia P. Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank y'all for the happy anniversaries. I appreciate it. Yes. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Let me look at my notes. Let me stay on chat. Y'all, let me know if you see Lady Queen come into the chat. Okay. I just need to tell her to check her DMs. Okay. Got that. Note. Let me check off my boxes. Notes are coming along. Let's start out with This poor woman, her car was stolen while she was doing like a DoorDash or, some kind of Uber Eats type delivery. So let's start there. Let me go ahead and get us set up. Let me see here. I was like, this is, and I know she's not the only one that's gone through it, but I think it's ridiculous. It's just foul for sure. It's very foul. Okay, if I blip out, I'm coming back because you know how StreamYard does me. Let me see. Where's my lady at? Oh, this poor woman. Where is she at? Okay, here she is. Let me bring her up.
Somebody just stole my car. Do you know him? No. What happened? They stole her car. Oh, somebody just stole my car.
Okay, did y'all see that? Let me know if you need a replay. Thank you, Jazzy J for life. Thank you very much and welcome to the chat. Jazzy J is a content creator as well. Oh, Tracy, thank you for the super sticker. I see the lemon dancing. Yeah. That's perfect, Tracy. Thank you. Well, now you technically kind of paid for your lemon thing. So I appreciate that, Tracy. You know you did not have to do that. That is too cute. And it's so on par right now. Like, that's so cute. Lady Queen, yes. Hey, Lady Queen, please check your Instagram DMs when you get a chance. I tried to explain everything in there. If there's anything that's like my text doesn't make sense, let me know. But I didn't want to waste your time and everything. So please check your messages so you know, just in case you haven't already. Hey, Pumpkin. Let me see here. Okay. Let me see if y'all said she left it running, PN2 Ross. I think she left it running. You cannot, you got to just always stay on guard. Hi, Miss Dion 42. Irene, you're talking about replay on something else? Because you're in the live. Are you saying you're going to replay something else? She said, Miss Dion said, I'll be in the bushes today. I'm working, but I want to support you. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Miss Dion. Oh, replay, duh. Y'all, I did say, do y'all want me to replay it? And then I forgot I asked that question. Here you go. Here's the replay.
Somebody just stole my car. Do you know him? No. What happened? They stole her car. Oh, somebody just stole my car.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she went to deliver the food to the people at the house, and that person hopped in there and rolled out on her. I was like, oh no. But I know what y'all gonna say. Like PN2 Ross said, I just don't even leave my car running. I think you get comfortable sometimes. I don't know how it is for people that honestly do a lot of gig work. I don't know if you start to develop this sense of comfort and you become complacent. I don't know. I hate that for her. I hope she gets her vehicle back and it's not too damaged. Mika said, child, I feel for her. One of mine got stolen and burned a month ago when my son grabbed his food. It just takes a second, and it does. It sure does. Hey, Shantae Thompson. And who else did I see? Ro Reacts. Hey, Ro Reacts. How are you? Let me see. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the happy anniversary. And yes, Shantae, I hope it stays that way in the sense of like, I ain't gonna try to change on y'all or nothing. I just like how it feels right now with everybody. Hi, Nita Williams. Let me see here. Okay. All right. So sad, but it ain't safe out here. Right? Chronicles of Kim K. It ain't safe. Thank you, Sheila. Taisha got the Virgo kiss. Yes. Okay. Thieves make me mad, but you got to be more careful. Right? You got to be more right. It's a mixture of both. Well, I got one more for y'all that's kind of on that same line. So I'll go ahead and do that one next. This one it's not, to me, it's nothing new, but I do hate this feature on cars, and I'm gonna let y'all watch it instead of telling you first, but it does also have to do with car stuff. So let me see. I'm marking off that I showed my things. I got my DoorDash lady. Now we're gonna go to it's called a slider crime. That's what it's called. So let me get that one pulled up. Let me see.
Dramatic new video this morning that shows a crime that's on the rise in parking lots, so-called slider crimes. Rhiannon Alley is here with a word of caution for drivers. Good morning, Rhiannon.
Good morning, Lindsay. These thieves are really bold. Not only are they targeting people in parking lots where there could be a lot of people around, but also in broad daylight.
A Texas woman is recalling the terrifying moment she became the victim of a so-called slider crime.
It's just so fast.
Surveillance video shows the woman arriving in this Houston parking lot where another car pulls up behind her. A man gets out, crouches down, and slides into the victim's unlocked passenger door, trying to take her purse. The woman screams, honking her horn repeatedly, and the man gives up after a few seconds.
Honestly, it was a fight or flight reaction.
Police across the country, including in Houston and Atlanta, have warned of an increase in slider crimes. That's when a thief quickly sneaks into an unlocked car to steal valuables. Most cases are at gas stations when victims are outside their vehicles. But the victim in Houston says a feature in her car put her in danger. She says the man got inside because her car automatically unlocks when it's put into park.
So I can't watch the video with the sounds on because you can just hear the terror in my voice.
You really can hear how scared she was, and police urge drivers everywhere to be on alert when you park and make sure that you lock your doors when you leave your car. Guys.
Okay, thanks, Rhiannon.
I feel like they should emphasize more to relock your door when you park, because that stupid feature, when you put it in park, unlocks your doors, and I hate that. Oh, Shan says you can turn that feature off. Y'all, go see how to turn your feature off for that, because that is the dumbest feature. Whatever convenience it's supposed to cause, it's not enough for safety. Turn that mess off then. If you can turn that feature off, turn it off. Ugh. Hi, Guyanese love. It's time to place cash in the tatas. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that is so silly. I do not like that feature. Man, it's getting hard out there. Really need to carry a pow pow. I'm telling you. Oh, Shan, Chrissy, look up for your make and model, because it might be different for each car. Because I was gonna ask Shan how, but I didn't want to put that burden on her. So Google your make and model. I was gonna say, because it might be different for each car, but it might be universal. I don't know. Esther Jones said she turned hers off. Okay. Love Key, how are you? I was about to say that you can turn it off. Chrissy said, I get nervous when I go grocery shopping. Yep. I be telling Mr. Trini, I don't even like it when he have his windows rolled down. I'm like, man, somebody can just reach in the window. I'm so paranoid. I be like, please be careful. He's very vigilant, but I still worry because I'm like, your whole window's down. Shan said, I'm in the Motor City and I have not seen a car where you can't turn that off, just like the lights turning on when I turn my car off. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I thought I'd bring that to y'all's attention. It's not, to me, it's not new, but sometimes that little reminder helps you. You know how you say you watch something, it's like, okay, because I saw this, I remember to do this. And I was just like, let's just talk about that one. Okay, next. This one's just a talking point. I don't have a video for it because I couldn't find a video I was comfortable with replaying because it wouldn't have been my content. So I didn't find a video for it. But did y'all see that Melody says she will be back to Love and Marriage Huntsville next season? She says she is not leaving. Rose, the feature to make sure when you put your car in park, it won't automatically unlock your doors and put you at risk. That feature, you could turn that off. Good morning, Tammy Van. Stay alert. Oh, no, you look, Guyanese love. I was greeting everybody, and we just did a couple of stay vigilant tips, and basically don't leave your car running unattended, and relock your door, turn that feature off so somebody can't slide in your vehicle. That's the 2 things we've done so far. Thank you, Pan2 Ross. Yeah. Oh, you're right. The holidays, people really looking in people's cars right now. Okay. Thank you, Shan. Yeah, that was a pretty viral thing too. Those 2 videos, I saw it, I'm sure, because it went viral. So I believe that, Pan2 Ross. And you got the key. No, Sandra, the Kia boys, they don't need your car to be running. Just be aware of that. The Kia boys, and what's the other brand that they can do it with? That's nothing to do with a running car. If you don't have to have a Kia, get rid of that Kia. Cause that thing, no, that's a whole different type of way they get into them cars. I don't want to describe it because I ain't trying to help nobody out, but no, it ain't got nothing to do with your car being on, unlocked, or nothing. Right, Rose? Hey, Sexy Chocolate. Hondas. Dang, it's Hondas. Dang, Honda, y'all got to do better. I have more faith in Honda, ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, so Love and Marriage Huntsville, Melody is coming back next season. I had to make sure I said that because I've been very vocal about, of course, as many of us have, if Melody leaves, we leave, and I don't know. I really did think that was a decision weighing heavy on her heart, but now I have a different suspicion because she has blatantly, clearly said she will be back next season. So y'all, we're gonna have some things to talk about as long as Melody's there. I lock my doors and keep my key fob on me when getting gas. It is so crazy you have to do all of that. This time of year is safer to carry a smaller purse. Okay, P&2 Ross, thank you. Hi, Neva Smith. Good morning, Lizzie Wheeler. Okay, all right. So I'll wait to see if y'all just want to add anything about Melody. I'm trying not to jump around too fast on you. Oh, maybe it's Hyundai, Rose. It might be Hyundai. Maybe. But I know you're on to it. I know you are. Hyundai. Okay. Thank you. I do not go out of my hometown without my husband and my pow, period. Come on, Sheila. Folks better stay away from me and my 5. We do not play. Okay. So this one I do have a clip. Let me see. Yes, remind because here's the thing too. I don't think it's big town, big city dependent. So yeah, y'all all be careful and stay vigilant because it's the complacency that'll get you too. Okay, so we are going to Miss Quad. That's what we're gonna go to next. Cause Married to Medicine coming back out. Y'all, I haven't even watched the trailer yet. I be watching everybody's reactions to the trailers. That's how much I care more about what the content creators say half the time than the actual show. So I done seen reactions because of the content creators. I ain't even seen the actual footage of the trailer. Pumpkin says, I don't blame Melody for not letting those scalawags have her show. I don't either, Pumpkin. I was like, all right, cool. I'm here. Hey, Rhonda. Okay. Shan's dropping links. Pray that the snots leave. Got you, Tammy. Now that, yes. Okay. Your daughter owns a Hyundai. Wow. Yeah, that's a whole... Y'all just go Google it. It's plenty of videos. It even shows how they do it. And I hope they've come up with a remedy, but I know the insurance is probably sky high now because of that. I don't know if Hondas are easy to steal, but are one of the most stolen. Yeah, they have a lot of universal stuff going on, so they probably are. But it's just the particular way the Kia boys was stealing cars I'm like, that's it? That's all they needed? It was wild because it's supposed to be a smart thing. Like it's supposed to be, it was beyond, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say too much. Oh, Shan's dropping the Millimeters Activate Facebook page link in case y'all are on Facebook. That one seems to be for me, because I actually did join. I looked in there. It seems to be a very safe space from what I have observed. And Taisha and Tea Talk with Your Girl have been nothing but kind to me. So since Toilet Tissue hates males so much, get off her show. Right, Octavia. You can leave. Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's supposed to be harder, not easier, Shan. It's very safe. I'm licensed. Okay, right. Jesse Bradley Lewis. The snots need the money. They not gonna quit. The only way they would be out of there is because someone forced them out, Esther. Oh, y'all talking about the Facebook group. Demeter Joe says it's a safe place. Octavia said it's very safe. Sorry, I'll be skipping around on topics. I had to get back on topic. Got you, Octavia. Got you, Demeter Joe. Got you. Okay. Now, y'all, what did y'all think about, if you saw it at all, Dr. Heavenly's interview with Quad? Miss Quad. She got it. I be having mixed feelings about Quad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I already said I ain't on nobody's team after I had my teams with Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I got, of course, I'm a millimeter. I ain't got I can't put too much energy, so they can sway either way, and I'm just gonna stay in the middle for the most part. I ain't even got it for them no more. My energy is I'm gonna watch, and I will be entertained, and I will like some things people do, and I will not like some things people do. But as far as me saying I'm team this, you got me on team twirl, and you got me, I'm a millimeter, okay? Let's see. Oops. Guyanese loves, that's why I like old cars. Oh, Sylvia P said she joined yesterday. She joined the Facebook group yesterday. Let me pull this up. Let me just prep it and have Miss Quad and Dr. Heavenly ready. Yeah, Facebook. I hear Facebook can get too much. Okay, so I only have a clip from it because the actual interview, of course, was gonna be closer to an hour than anything, right? So Professor Demeter Joe, we ain't gonna go over that whole thing. I promise you. I wanted to ask for the people that did see it, or for those that just know of Quad. I heard that people were actually kind of not feeling her on having. They were like, you really don't have a storyline if they don't bring your ex back because you're not married to medicine, and you were feeling yourself when you got in Sister Circle. Some people do feel bad that they brought her ex back because they didn't do that to nobody else. So I just want to know what y'all thought. But I'm gonna bring up Dr. Heavenly and Quad. I'm gonna look at this real fast. I agree with Diana Rose. Kimmi was being messy by inviting Nell. Nell checked her deep. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm sorry, Kimmi. All I see is mess now with you. I heard Mel made an announcement at the reunion. So since she is not leaving, do you have any idea what the announcement was? You're right, Neva, because they said it was possibly like moving, like a moving message. I don't have an actual idea. I got to sit on my guess. I'm not even sure about the guess because when I heard that, like you heard it, I heard it before she confirmed she's coming back next season, Neva. So I'm gonna sit on it. I don't want to jump the pow. I don't know what I'm gonna think about that. And let me know if you have a guess, Neva. Not a fan of Quad, never have been. Child, I don't like Quad and they don't owe you nothing. I'm glad Dr. G back. Oh my God, because she never wanted that man and Bravo don't owe you nothing. They got rid of Mariah. It's her show. Now let me tell you what, Shan, I can agree. I don't think Quad ever wanted that man. I started, but my energy is with Mel. I can't keep up. Right, Octavia? Good morning, Patricia Ellis Robinson. Tracy says, I don't believe what Quad said about Dr. G. Now, I don't want to say either way if I do or don't. Did she file a police report? I would like to know that because I know we did start saying because after that brick face girl, I was like, all right, let me wait on some police reports. I know not every woman does a police report, and also we have to be mindful that this is Domestic Violence Awareness Month as well. So I don't know if I believe or don't believe. What I will say is the reason that Quad married that man, I do not believe it was a genuine feeling of love. That's one thing I know in my heart of hearts. I just don't believe. I'm not a fan of Quad. I didn't watch it, but I saw clips. Quad said that she felt disrespected by Dr. G coming back. Girl, production don't owe you nothing. Dang, Josie, welcome to reality TV. Hey, who said that? That's what I've heard, Journey to Jasmine, that most of them were like that. I've been really reluctant. The reason I did join this one for some super special updates, I will say that are coming down the pipe with that specific group, Millimeters Activate. But if you already follow T-Talk with your girl, you'll get the updates as well. But I did join because, yeah, I'm cautious. I've been warned off of Facebook when it comes to Facebook groups. So I get you. And especially if you already was entrenched in it, that's a hard ask. I understand. Don't like Quad. Never like Quad. 41 fit high in her eyes. She said, I like Quad. I like some ways about Quad. She's been entertaining sometimes and she gets on my nerves sometimes. Kimmi is Two-Face, Rose. Yeah, Dr. G is the doctor. Yeah. Yeah, true. Kimmi is a full-fledged Stepford wife. She has completed her conversion. Not completed the conversion. I wouldn't want to be on the show with my ex and his new wife. I wouldn't either. But what, y'all, can you tell me this? What was Quad's, I guess her nephew was her storyline the most recently? It was tragic, I understand. As far as, her brother passing away, and I know she just had her niece pass away. Do you think tragedy would have been her storyline? Because she was kind of holding back, except for when she had to be, I guess, kind of activated. Who's coming back? I'm not sure. I'm catching this off probably out of sequence. Let me play this clip and maybe I can get us back on the same page. So here's the clip. This is what I was asking y'all. Do you agree with Quad, I guess?
That this is the first time, I believe, tell me if I'm wrong, that we've had a reality TV show somebody go through a tumultuous marriage, get a divorce, and then bring back the husband and then the new fiance, which turns into his new wife.
Right.
That's unprecedented. How do you feel about them doing that?
Well, I honestly, I got to keep it real with you. And all the things that you noted and stated have been absolutely true just a moment ago, for sure, in reference to what I've been through and what we see with the ex-husband and the new wife on the show. I feel disrespected. And though the conversation was never had with me, and I've been a staple on the show since conception. And so, just knowing that it wasn't a pleasant marriage, and people kind of having some understanding and some insight about what transpired in our marriage. And clearly we sat there in New York on the stage with Andy Cohen, and we were very authentic and very real and raw. And so things were stated there. And I just feel like, where was the respect for me when this decision was made? And I know my cast members don't make this decision.
Right, we definitely
don't make the decision.
But I think it's some messy shit, though. I mean, if you want a reality TV show and some messy stuff, had a girl get divorced, bring back the husband, and bring his new wife. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's
just try to rub that in Quad's face. Motion from Quad and see what we get. We need something for season 10. So let's put Quad out there to put her on the defense, and let's see how she's going to respond.
Okay. We got diversity in the opinions. Appreciate it. and I didn't see anybody doing it. I'm just saying we will have difference of opinions, and just please argue your point, not so much with another person. Nobody has done that today. I'm just saying, just so because when things start turning personal, you know how that goes. Okay, so I see differing opinions. Let me see. So some think Quad's jealous. She doesn't have a storyline. Some think Quad should be there. They asked for her back. Quad should be a friend of a friend of a friend. Golly. Okay, Esther Jones said Dr. G would have sued her. Well, I wasn't there on that one. I'm just going to leave that one alone. I don't see how there's any good out for me on that one, so I'm not even going to touch that part of it. Somebody else is loving Dr. G, and I think she's mad, but Quad not married to medicine. Yeah, it's a lot of housewives that ain't housewives, so I ain't even going to say I ain't. Woo. Okay, y'all. So y'all did give me a temperature check, though. I was wondering about that. I thought more people would feel bad for Quad. I ain't gonna hold you. I did. Dr. G has a right to be there. Okay. Hi, Mirna Tomlin. In my opinion, when it comes to Dr. G, now I have been entertained by Quad at times. I have. I do feel like she just took advantage of him as far as him marrying him and his, I mean, he allowed himself to go into it because they're adults. They are adults, but let's let's just not pretend like we're not adults. And we know that there was an advantage to marrying Dr. G. And Quad, to me, has a way, if she wants to, she does exude like sexiness, but she turned that mess off when it came to Dr. G, in my opinion. Okay. Woo, y'all coming in hot. Okay, interesting. Heavenly stated it's messy, but was advocating for it. The whole cast started taking pics with the new wife when Quad was MIA for a hot minute. I believe that. I believe that too. This is the one show where usually I got booted. I'm back. Shan says the one show where everybody is married to medicine or of the medicine relations. Got you. Yeah, laptop versus phone is crazy, Jazzy J. Okay. Why is quiet there? There's nothing more than CK being messy. See, he don't do nothing with married to medicine, right? That quiet. Yes, Carlos King don't have nothing to do with married to medicine, right? Dr. Heavenly is absolutely very messy in other people's relationships. Now she is. Golly. Okay. Woo. Okay, y'all. Oh, that was Mariah said you're not even married to medicine. StreamYard seems to be glitching on me, so if my sound turns weird, I apologize. My mouse icon looks stupid on my end. Okay. Woo. Okay. Dr. G cheated. Remember, he said it out of his own mouth. He did cheat. But I feel like Quad was never emotionally there in the first place. And I ain't saying that means you should cheat. I'm just saying I cannot be convinced. Like Beyonce has tried to convince us that she is attracted to Jay-Z. I don't think that Quad was ever attracted to Dr. G. I don't like the comment. Mariah brought something to the show. She's the reason all of them even had a marriage to medicine check. Number one, knew them before we knew her. Delusional when it comes to Mariah. Now, yeah, that is weird how they be trying to out the people that brought the show. Okay. And I became more sensitive to that since Melody, I will say that. But I have liked Mariah's antics as well. And there's been sometimes I didn't like some of Mariah's antics. That's why I'm like, look, I ain't team nobody on Married to Medicine. I'm just here to watch and comment about it because I don't have the type of energy to be on nobody's team on Married to Medicine. Now I was sad when Dr. Jackie and Simone's friendship had disintegrated, and I don't know if it seems all the way back to normal yet. Okay, let me see. So we're gonna do a lawyer reaction. Okay, so let me get that ready for us. And I do have more Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff as well, but this is like our little intermission. So let me get lawyer reaction ready. For those that may be new to lawyer reaction, we watch a scenario. Then the lawyer at the end asks a question. We answer the question in the chat. Like he'll say, who do you think is liable? Or do you think this was excessive? We answer in the chat. Then I play his actual part 2 answer to see what he says from his legal perspective. Okay. This I will probably do a replay because you know it happened so fast. I got to make sure that y'all see the gist of it. So here's the first play.
Shan.
Dude, what the is your problem?
Give me my key. Give me my key. You are stealing my property right now. You need to stop. You are out of control right now.
Can this biker beat the old man up in order to get his keys back?
Replay coming, but he says, can this biker beat that man up to try to get his motorcycle keys back? So here's the replay.
Lawyer's reaction.
Dude, what the is your problem?
Give me my key. Give me my key. You are stealing my property right now. You need to stop. You are out of control right now.
Can this biker beat the old man up in order to get his keys back?
Okay, so first let's review some of the answers. So, Sylvia said yes with exclamation points. No, because he'll get sued. No, Doc, you can't beat him up, sir, but surely sue his tail. He needs to call 911. Okay. Yeah, he'll probably get sued if he try to beat him up. Would I try to manhandle somebody to get my transportation keys back? Yes, I would. But yeah, I'd probably get sued if I did. Okay, no, he can't beat him up. I don't think assault is justified for theft. No, can't beat him up. Nope, and nope. Okay. Let's see. Street justice. Street justice. Got you. Chronicles of Kim K said I'm dead. Miss Reese said no. Okay, I'm about to play the answer. Okay, here's the answer.
Dude, what the is your problem?
Give me my key. Give me my key. You're stealing my property right now. You need to stop. You are out of control right now.
Defense of property, similarly to self-defense, requires an individual to use reasonable, proportional force and is often coupled with some sort of threat of harm. If you replay this video and you slow it down, you'll see that the old man took the biker's keys like a ninja and then began to retreat. There was no further threat of harm to the biker, so the biker could not go and beat him up. But ladies and gentlemen, what the biker could do is detain him under a citizen's arrest and wait for the police to arrive, because the old man did commit a crime. It means that this biker cannot beat up the old man, but he can arrest him with a citizen's arrest.
Okay, all right, that's the answer. My thing is, I'm probably gonna have to beat you up a little bit to detain you, because you ain't gonna just sit there and stay detained. That's just my opinion. So can we count that as a citizen's arrest, that I was just subduing you to keep you detained? Like, I don't know. Mika is that friend that has the bat in the trunk. Sylvia said, oh well. Sue, we suing no matter what, y'all, we suing. Right. Okay, let me get our sorry. Let me get our next story. Okay, so let me see here. We did slider crimes. We got quad. Y'all, this homeowner story. This man is homeless, but he owns a home in Seattle, y'all. Let me just pull it up so you can get and see what's going on. Because even if I tell you, you're gonna be like, now what? So let me get it ready. Hold on. I have to share my screen for. Yep, share screen. Okay, let me get it up. Where am I at? This poor man. Okay, now this has to play through my microphone, so I will try to turn the volume up more for y'all. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, y'all, listen and watch this. All right, let me get my volume up.
He owns has a tenant who's not paying rent. The homeowner says he's owed nearly $30,000.
And when his tenant decided to list part of that home on Airbnb, that homeowner decided to call our Jesse Jones.
It's extremely frustrating.
Jason Roth lives in a van with his dog,
Wally.
But get this, he is homeless and a homeowner, all at the same time.
It's something I can't fully wrap my head around.
It's more like head banging for Jason. See, here's his Rainier Valley home, but the tenant in it is way behind on his rent. So Jason is making mortgage payments and paying for flight school. He's also owed 5 months' rent, a total of some $29,000, not including utilities.
I do come here often, though. I do come here just to look at my house and miss it and wish I could be in it.
Making matters worse, the renter offered Jason's downstairs unit on Airbnb for $434 a night.
He's, at the very least, he's generating $2,000 a month. And it's more than likely he's generating closer to $3 or possibly even $4, depending on the month.
And even though he didn't own the home, the city gave the renter a short-term rental license.
So not only is he not paying me, but he's generating an income through the basement Airbnb unit. And meanwhile, I'm having to pay the utilities for that unit.
Jason's tried to work with the renter. He came up with this payment plan. The renter signed and paid $1,000, and that's it. Jason even tried dispute resolution with no results. Now he's waiting until late October for an eviction hearing.
The current process for an eviction hearing in King County to go from the start to the very end is about 12 months in total.
Attorney Ryan Weatherstone says in King County, courts are only hearing 6 cases per day.
half of those hearings get automatically continued for another 3.5 months. So the court is only really hearing 3 hearings per day. And they're only hearing it for 4 days a week for the biggest county in Washington.
We stopped by Jason's home to speak with the renter. We didn't receive an answer, but we did see a shiny car with temporary plates in the driveway on our way out.
It makes me feel all kinds of different emotions. I mean, extreme sadness, anger, physical discomfort because of where I'm living. I can't stand up.
It appears Jason is looking at $50,000 in losses before he can get out of his van and back into his own home.
I'm on my own, which that to me might be the worst part, because there's always going to be people who abuse the system and scam, but the city should be there to recognize when that's happening. And nobody's been able to provide me any tangible assistance, anything significant.
The city is investigating the case about the short-term rental license. They say it's now invalid. Airbnb has removed the listing from Jason's home. He says he's watching the place. He sees people going in and out.
It's a nightmare.
I gets me so angry, and I'm not Jason sleeping in a van.
I know, and what gets me is that, you know, of course, the city is investigating how he got the license, but aren't we checking that on things? Right? The city said they didn't want to talk because it's under investigation. Okay. But it's just sad because Jason now, you know, has to pay the mortgage and for flight school when he thought he'd have a little bit of scratch in his pocket. And all he has is discipline.
Oh, I hope his home is in good shape when he eventually gets back into it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
October is the hearing. You know who's going to be there. You know who's going to be there, right?
It's in your calendar.
There you go.
Thanks a lot, Jesse. Gate column
Sorry.
844-77.
Jesse was ready. Jesse act like that's his house. I like Jesse. He said, "You know who's gonna be." That man like he was holding it back. Y'all comments. Yes, somebody would have to call Pookie. Squatters know it's hard to get them out. Street justice again, Mika. I see him leaving. I'm changing the locks. I'm telling you. Yeah, the Nesto spirit. I'll turn off all the power. You know what's crazy though? This is the thing. And just this is why I would say, you know, if you ever become a landlord, you better read up on all the laws. I've seen landlords in jail and the squatters sitting free because they violated laws. So be careful and really think about if you ever want to rent to somebody, period. This is I Googled this. This isn't on YouTube, but if you just say man homeless in van in Seattle, or put Airbnb in Seattle, Airbnb, man homeless but owns a home, you'll find it, Journeys to Jasmine, because it's not YouTube. But you could probably also find some YouTube videos because that story went viral too. So it's all over the place. So who said that? Be careful. Well, y'all ain't actually renting to nobody, but if you were, be careful because you will be in jail. I'm trying to tell you, you be in jail. Yep. Be careful. Be careful. You can't change the locks. You can't turn off the utilities. That's against the law. And it puts you in that crazy. Sometimes it's just a civil thing, but sometimes it's criminal and you don't want to be in jail because of your own home. It sucks. It just sucks. Hi, Gemini. Good afternoon to you. Okay. Okay. Y'all be careful out there. It seems so, P&2 Ross. Demita Joe, the marshals ain't coming till he gets evicted. They ain't going nowhere for him. I'm telling you. Okay, so now we're going to go to Love and Marriage Huntsville with the exclusive digital clip that Melody said check out. That's why I put Melody bossed up on him in the title, because that's for this clip, okay? Let me get that one for y'all. It was an extra little clip in that meeting, in that little hot wash meeting. So let me see. I think this is it. And I didn't like how Kimmi put her last statement in this clip. Oh, Gemini must be a little bit behind on the she's behind in the timeline. Yep, I see. Look, happy anniversary. Okay, let me see here. Let me try to say this. Gemini, click on the live. Let's see. Is it the word live? Catch. Okay. Because yeah, I think she's behind in the timeline right now. Okay, so here's that bonus clip from OWN. And let me know what y'all think about what Kimmi said. I feel like Melody further sunned Marceau. What else? Maurice tried to help Marceau fill in his sentence because he was just just stuttering. Kimmy's really lost me. Didn't see it coming. Right, Chronicles of Kim K. Girl, I thought she was talking about Martell. Right, Girlfriend Chronicles. It sounds real similar, don't it? And with Martell though, well, he was month to month. They probably could have got him out sooner. He was taking advantage of his friend. I had a terrible experience with renters. I vowed never to rent again. Cost me a lot of money. Oh no. Can't multitask for nothing. The laws for squatters' rights needs to be changed. It seems they have too much power. Right. Never rent. Oh, you did it? You tried it too? Ooh, Lord. Okay, here's that bonus clip.
On respecting and understanding each other's business endeavors.
What did you remind him of?
I had to remind him because he was hell-bent on, I have a platform, so businesses that I'm creating are doing after this platform. He doesn't value that because I have a platform. So I had to remind him that whenever I met them in 2014, did you see how I lived? Did you see how I traveled when I wanted to, how I want to, and how I moved in life? You knew that we were sole entrepreneurs and we just worked for ourselves and had been 5 years prior to ever meeting you, right? And he said, yeah. And I said, yeah, that's because of business acumen and business intelligence. And so once that happened, then it was
He had to acknowledge that.
yeah, and he did. So we're good.
Okay. It's not just peering most and stuff. My point is that, and I wasn't considering that aspect, but when we're talking about giving back to the community, then I'm thinking that I want to make sure that people are getting the right kind of information, because they're asking questions saying, how can I do this? And if I'm saying that I did this based on a platform, then they cannot have that because that information may not be relevant to them. However, in our conversation, what I kind of thought about even afterwards was that having the right business acumen allows you to, when you get a platform, to maximize that. And so that right there, in that sense, I think, okay, yeah, I need to value that more.
Because there's some people with a platform and they're still not doing good business deals or not doing good business.
I had to pause. I'll play the rest. Look at how this woman says this as if that's not her and him. Talking about some people that still have a platform, they still not doing good business. It's you two. It's you. Oh my God. Oh, okay.
So
And there's some people been in business more than 10 years that don't give the best advice.
Yeah, absolutely.
One doesn't automatically mean the other.
That's the part I didn't appreciate with Kimmi when she said it's some people that's been in business 10 years and they still don't have it right. That is true, but I don't like it because right now the only one that we're talking about is Melody though. So I just don't even like the timing and the way she said that statement, in my opinion.
Agree.
That's true.
But if I had to evaluate, if I had to just immediately filter some things out, I'd probably filter those out.
Okay. Right. Marceau, shut up. Right. Rose, are you asking this like as a serious question? Because they darn sure know that. They sure do. They know. And the question was, do they know she's a producer? They know. They know. That would be you, right, Miss Lady? Pot calling the pot calling the kettle calling the pot. Come on, Chrissy. Tisha, you talk about yourself, the delusion. Sitting there stuffed in their shirt like an olive. Girlfriend that did. That was. I know, Octavia. Well, some people can't even stand Tiffany, Octavia. I was there for that purpose, Melody and Tiffany did not get on my nerves. I will say that. Of course, Melody didn't. Tiffany can sometimes get on my nerves, but she did not get on my nerves in that meeting. She was on point, on facts, everything. Oh my gosh, Girlfriend Chronicles 1 away from 100, y'all. Push her over to the 100. Yes. Oh wait, no, Journey to Jasmine's on her way to 100. Okay. Push Journey to Jasmine to her 100. I'm sorry, I'm misreading it. She was talking about the snots. Maybe, but I need her to go ahead and say it, Esther Jones. If you talk about what Kimmi said, because Kimmi is too shady for me now. I don't trust her without plainly stating what she means. I cannot do it with Kimmi anymore. Kimmi talk about her husband. Yes, Josie. I don't. Yeah, and hey, Carla Van Zandt, welcome to the chat. I just don't like the way she phrased it. She very well could be, but I used to give her so much benefit of the doubt. I can't allow her that right now. Not her taking care of a whole man and building his bad credit. Side chick, be quiet. Oh, Chrissy. Fix it, Jesus. Okay. Oops. I'm blipping, y'all. If I come out, I'm coming back in. Wow, yes, stunted Jasmine, yes. Sabi says Marceau is full of BS. At the expo, he didn't even know the meaning of venture capital. Right. We had some Twitter reactions on that one, Sabi. Twitter was tearing him up. Okay. Audrey says she just subscribed. Journey to Jasmine, you are at 124, says Girlfriend Chronicles. Okay. Oh. Marceau and these chiclet AT tissue and these little clothes, they get on my last nerve. It was Tiffany face for me while the snots were talking. I hear you. She contextualizes. I hear you. I don't trust her. That's all. I need her to state it all the way out. I hear you. That makes the most sense. I have no respect for a woman cheating with a married man. Got you. Okay. All right. So now y'all guess what time it is? It's 5 minutes with fit time. I'll still look at y'all's comments while I set up my page. Let me see. Been the same since season 1. Journey to Jasmine made it. Look at that. Oh, Journey to Jasmine. Yes. She knows Mel has good business and she went to Mel on site, remember? So I think she was talking about the snots. I hear you. I'm not changing my mind on how I'm thinking of Kimmi right now, but I ain't saying I don't hear you. I hear y'all. Okay, Jazzy. Hey, thank you. And y'all, Journey to Jasmine says she's talking about did you say specifically Black women in tech or just Black people in tech? Either way, that's a very interesting topic. So if y'all want to know about her content, that's what she says she's doing. Oh, okay, I'll send it. Hold on 1 second, 41 Fit. Okay, y'all. Now the volume, as 41 Fit has warned me, it does kind of go up and down. So I'm gonna try to turn my volume up to catch it as best I can. Watch her demonstrations for the most part, but you know, we learning as we go. So let me get my invite link. This is just for 41 Fit when I drop this link in case she wants to add any extra context to her segment. Hi, Nadia Joseph. Yes, that is so true. Okay, so where's my screen? Take this down. Take that down. Okay, I see 41 Fit. Hey! Okay, I'm bringing up what I want to share. Oh, I got to bring it up first. There we go. Okay. All right, and what setup are we doing here? Okay, it'll be mostly your voice. They won't see you moving as much, 41 Fit, just to make sure your actual video shows. Okay, let me get some volume going. Okay, let's see how this goes. And she already said, unfortunately, some of the volume gets a little low. Bombastic side eye. Okay, here we go.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to 5 Minutes with Fit. I'm Nicholas Bird. First bit of advice would be to up your veggie intake. Make sure that you have microgreens the size of the palm of your hand for every glasses of water. Your body needs water. It's mostly water, from what I understand. So that means that the body needs it. My third piece of advice would be to keep healthy snacks available. If you have it around, you don't have to search for it, and you don't have to resort to eating this healthy food that's not. The last advice would be from the supermarket or even from your place of work. That way you can get some extra steps. All right. And the last one I believe that I have up here is to take don't take the elevator, take the stairs. All right.
Yeah.
So you can get more steps.
So I was going to say, so the first bit of advice was to up your veggie intake. So the required amount that you should have for every meal is a handful of leafy green vegetables. Let it be broccoli, let it be kale, let it be all of the above. Make sure that you have at least a handful portion. Oh, okay, there it is. A handful portion with every meal that you take. The second bit of advice was, and some, again, broccoli, kale, carrots, stuff like that. Healthy vegetables with every meal. The other thing is to make sure that you drink 9 glasses of water a day for women. For men, they recommend 12 to 13 glasses of water. All right. The other thing is keep healthy snacks within reach. Right? Healthy snacks within reach is so important. That way you won't be reaching for the Doritos. You won't go to the vending machine and get something that is not good for you. So make sure that you keep healthy snacks at home and at work, right? And my last bit of advice was to park further from your job. Like if you work, go like a quarter mile. You never know. By the time everything is said and done, you would have walked a full, well, not a full mile, but a half mile from your car to the entrance of your workplace. Also, the same thing for the supermarket. Park further away. You're going to have your car or your buggy anyway. So just go ahead and just get those extra steps in as much as you can. Oh, thank you, Gigi. And I'm actually, because the volume is really, really low, I'm going to do the workout from my desk, if that's okay. I'll actually do it live, if that's okay, Trendon. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. We all are learning, and I'm old, so that's okay.
You're good. This takes time. We working out the kinks.
Indeed. So the first workout is actually going to be 10 squats. All right. So the important thing, I want to make sure that I'm in the camera. The important thing about squats is that you have to make sure that you are pushing your navel to your belly button to your back, right? Making sure that you are shoulder width apart with your squats, shoulder width apart. And as you go down, make sure that the muscles that you're working are these muscles and that your knees do not go above your toes. All right. So we're going to do 10 and I'll start right now. So 1, so you're actually sitting down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, as you come up into a squat, you got to make sure that you're kind of clenching your glutes in. All right. That way you're back in the right position. Keep in mind that each of these workouts are 10 repetitions, 3 rounds. So altogether, you're going to be doing 30 of each. Also remember, as you're doing the workouts, breathe in through your nose and out of your mouth. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is crunches from your chair. Put your fingers behind your ears and then make sure that your back is straight and you come down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So The next one is actually going to be toe touches from your chair. Again, fingers behind your ears, and you're actually going to one, the opposite. Two, so that's one. Sorry, one set. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, and that makes 10. All right. So the next one, we all got to learn how to do squats correctly because you can injure your knees really badly, Mika. Now we're going to do hands behind your ears again, and you're going to do elbows to knees. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So if you can only touch your ankles, that's fine. The whole point is you can always do things in moderation, right? You can do a modified version. So if you can't touch your ankles, touch your calf, touch your knee. You know, whatever you're comfortable with. You don't want to injure yourself. You want to work into the workouts. Of course, you don't want to aggravate any injuries or surgeries that you might have had. So the last one is going to be a push-up from the wall. All right, so I'm going to excuse my office, or you can do a push-up from the floor. But you actually go like this, and you just shoulder width apart. You're actually doing a push-up from the wall. And yeah, I saw that. So if you have a little arthritis in your lower back, please take good care of yourself. Make sure that you don't do anything that aggravates any arthritis or anything that you might have going on. Make sure that you always consult with a physician before you do any different workouts. But those are the 5. I think I did all 5 workouts. We did 10 squats, 10 crunches. We did 10 toe touches. We did 10 elbows to knees and 10 push-ups from the wall. Remember, we do 3 rounds of each. And I saw someone talk about Pilates. That's something that I'm actually going to be looking into for myself. And that is all that I have for today. Thank you so very much, Trending, for lending me your platform for this. God bless you.
Yes, 41 Fit. Thank you. You did a great job. Bye for now. Okay, y'all. So, and I know 41 Fit would advise this as well, to consult with a physician, especially, honestly, even if you don't know you have arthritis or anything else, you know, this is just to help you get started, but you should consult medical advice before starting something new like that. If you are able to do everything in moderation, is not to hurt yourself, is to, you know, help you improve and everything. So don't overdo it. Yes. Okay. So I have to say thank you as well. And I'm gonna pop out the trunk for all of y'all. So Tammy, thank you for the Cash App. And I saw you became a Patreon member. So thank you. And then Journey to Jasmine became a member as well. Thank you so much. So for the super chat, Journey to Jasmine, and the super sticker, Tracy Williams, and my Cash App, and my new Patreon member, let me go ahead and pop out the trunk for y'all now, because we got to make sure we get it in.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Hey, thank y'all. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all, this concludes our lunch break live. Miss Main Event said this was perfect. Yes, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for supporting 41 Fit. This is her passion. It's in her name. This is her passion. I am honored to be able to have a part in it, but this is her thing. So she has, you know, she's going to be doing more on her YouTube channel. She's already posted some things on her YouTube channel. So just thank y'all for sticking around and hanging out for that part too. Like as well. And yes, where the blessings reside. But y'all have been so sweet. Replay gang, I'll go get that timestamp for you when I start on topic. Now and later, Mango says she loves his fitness workout with these exercises. They're great at home fitness. Yes. Thank y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I will see y'all. Either I'll have a recorded video I'll upload later, or I'll see y'all for the next lunch break live tomorrow. It'll be a tight hour again because, you know, I'm not off tomorrow. But yes, thank y'all. I enjoyed you. I'll highlight your comments until the song ends, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, Before we take a chance to do it.